Oh, what is good, YouTube? Krishan checking back in with another video. If you haven't done so already, guys, hit that sub button and like this video as well. Let's try to go for like 50 likes on this video. Gonna kind of lowball it. But in the first update of the day, this is actually an update from a couple of days ago. This is at 5 days out from the Arnold Brazil, which will be tomorrow. And this is Rafael Brandão. Now, I thought it was very interesting to share this with you guys because this is the first time we've actually seen a video of him going through the poses. So, you know, we've seen like a front double bicep. We've seen, I believe, a side chest. But here we can actually see what he looks like. And this is definitely the best Rafa to date. And his back has improved a lot, guys, and Rafa does a great job of keeping those lines in check. I kind of thought he was going to blow out his lines, guys, honestly, but Rafa's doing a great job of maintaining them. So very excited to see him hop on that stage tomorrow, and I will be covering that show. In the next story of the day, we have a recent physique update from Nick Walker, and Nick Walker is also pressing 200-pound dumbbells, guys, which is pretty impressive, guys, but I wouldn't say it's necessary at all. It is always cool to see guys press very heavy weights. You know, I get motivated by watching Ronnie Coleman press heavy weights all the time, but Nick doesn't necessarily need to press 200-pound dumbbells to grow his chest, I believe. But talking about the physique update, Nick definitely looks incredible here, guys, and I'm almost certain he's going to improve on that 5th place placing at the Mr. Olympia come December. I can see Nick definitely in the top 3. Big Rom is going to be a very hard guy to beat just because he's huge, but Nick Walker is definitely going to be knocking in the door. And maybe in a couple of years, guys, who knows. And in the next update of the day, we have another physique update from Iain Valliere posted up by his coach, Patrick. And Iain looks incredible here, guys. Iain looks huge. And something I really never paid much attention to until the last updates of Iain. His waist actually looks pretty small. You know, Iain is Iain a mass monster? I believe he's 5'9", probably competes at around 260 pounds. Iain is huge either way it goes, guys. And as you guys can see here, his glutes are already striated. And we still don't know which shows Iain is deciding to do. I know he mentioned Vancouver, he mentioned Texas, he mentions Tampa. But who knows, guys. But anyway, Iain Valliere does look incredible and very excited to see him get going this competition season. He just came off back-to-back 7th place placings at the Mr. Olympia. I know he wants to improve on those. And the next update of the day, Mr. Consistent. In every single news video, Justin Rodriguez puts out updates every single day. We're about 2 weeks out from the Indy Pro now, I believe, 3 weeks out from New York, and Justin is looking on track. Now, Justin does look a little smaller here, but as I've told you guys numerous times, he usually gets in condition pretty early, and he always comes in on, so I'm not worried about Justin at all. In the next update of the day, we have physique updates from Charles Griffin, who will also be competing at the Indy Pro. And Charles has been looking better and better, guys, as his prep continues. And I want to know in the comment section below, do you guys think Charles Griffin will be able to challenge Justin Rodriguez at this Indy Pro? I've heard a couple people talk about it, but honestly, guys, I still have Justin winning this show. He is a top 8 Olympian. But Charles is looking better and better, guys. And I believe the Charles that we're going to see at this show is going to be a Charles Griffin that we haven't seen before. So please let me know in the comment section below, guys. Could Charles win the Indy Pro? And the next update of the day, we have a physique update from one of my favorite athletes in the classic physique division, and that is Mike Summerfield. I'm not 100% sure if this is recent. I commented on the picture and asked him was it recent, and he just liked it, so I guess that confirms it. But Mike is incredible, guys, and to me, this is probably one of the best front double biceps in the entire classic physique division. Now, Mike placed 7th at last year's Mr. Olympia, but I believe this year that he's going to come in a lot better, a lot improved, and I'm hoping that he can definitely crack that top 5. In the next update of the day, we have physique update from Quinton Eriya or Quint Beastwood. And this guy just looks incredible, man. Look at the structure, guys. This is just next level. And Quint actually just started his prep. I'm not sure which show he's doing either. Probably Vancouver, Toronto maybe. Definitely have to double check my facts, guys. Sorry about that. But Quint mentioned that he started prep last week, and this is the best that he has started a prep off it. And I really like Quint, man. I follow him. His mind is in a really good place. If you guys don't follow him on Instagram, follow him at Quint Beastwood. Really great guy, guys. Really great guy. And the next update of the day, we have a physique update from Nathan Diasha. Now, I respect Nathan for actually posting this up. Now, I know a lot of people probably bash him. You know, he looks pretty bad. If you guys don't know, Nathan just came off a horrible bicep injury, but he is fully recovered now and back to training. But it actually takes a lot of guts to post something up like this. Nathan actually looks pretty much as good as usual outside his midsection protruding a little bit. Now, if you guys can't stand to look at purple or bruised muscle, I would suggest you guys skip through this part of the video. But this is just Nathan pretty much showing his rehab and his road to recovery. I believe he recovered in probably about 10 weeks or maybe 12 weeks, but it was a very short turnaround for him, which of course I'm pretty sure has to do with Nathan's incredible genetics. And Nathan is already qualified for the 2022 Mr. Olympia, so I'm very excited to see the package that he's going to bring there. Now, Nathan was supposed to compete at the 2022 Arnold Classic, but as you guys can see here, this bicep injury kept him from competing there. And he probably still could have did the show, guys, but Nathan probably didn't want a chance tearing his bicep worse than what it was. But Nathan won the Arnold UK last year. He also won the Yamamoto Pro. And he brought his best version to date to me at the Prague Pro, but he wasn't able to win that show. But just wanted to update you guys on Nathan Diasha, and very excited to see him hop on the stage at the end of the year. And the next update of the day, we have a physique update from Hassan Mustafa. Now, we actually don't know how far this is out from the Orlando Pro. I'm going to assume that it's about 9 or 9.5 weeks. But Hassan was just saying here that this is the same time that he was out from another show last year. Hassan looks drastically downsized here. His waist does look a lot better. And honestly, I believe this look could play to his favor if he is able to come in condition. But if Hassan brings the same condition that he brought last year with a smaller package, it's definitely going to hurt him. But right now, Hassan definitely seems to be on track. He's about 8.5 weeks out, guys. And no disrespect from Hassan at all, but he probably hopped on stage with this condition in a couple of shows last year, guys. I'm not sure why Hassan was really struggling to get into shape. And Chris Aceto, who was his coach at the time, was also saying he doesn't know why they've tried everything. Watch the interview on RX Muscle he did with Dave Palumbo, and he was just like, how is Hassan not getting in shape? And Chris Aceto was just like, I don't know. And as you guys know, Chris Aceto is one of the top coaches in our sport. He coached Sergio Oliva Jr. He also coached Sean Roden. But anyway, very excited to see Hassan Mustafa hop on stage for the Orlando Pro in 8.5 weeks. And ending this video here with Regan Grimes cannonballing off of probably like a 20 or 30 foot ledge. Because why not, guys? And if you guys want to hear Nick Trigilli over at Bodybuilding BS talk about how dangerous this is, you guys should go check out his recent video. But over here, I'm just posting it, guys. It's pretty interesting. I actually reposted it on my personal page. But yeah, this is probably pretty risky, and pro bodybuilders probably shouldn't be doing this. But hey, guys, teach his own. As always, I hope you guys did indeed enjoy this video, man. If you haven't already, like this video. Likes are so important on YouTube. Let's go for 50 likes, guys. We can probably do better than that. We can probably get 100, but let's just go for 50. And as always, guys, dropping a sub to the channel is free. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update over here at Go Fitness.